Hello, my people. I bring greetings to us again this moment. I want to appreciate each and every one of you that has always been commenting, calling. Thank you for your questions, your encouragement, your comments, and all of that. I'm not taking them for granted. And this moment now, I want to talk about a very vital thing that has saved lives. It has saved families. It can save nation and all of that. And on the other hand also, it can destroy life, destroy family, destroy a nation. And you know that it's just a 3-letter word. I am sorry. I am sorry. Now, this is something that so many people find difficult to say in marriage. A house or a home where it is difficult to tender an apology, that home is heading nowhere. That marriage is at the verge of crashing. And again, I don't know what it will take for someone just to render an apology. And what I want to let you know is this: saying you are sorry does not always mean that you are guilty. Sometimes you avoid issues, you just tender an apology. Any home, any husband, any wife that wants peace in the home, that wants joy in the home, that wants the presence of God in the home, should be ready to tender apologies when necessary, when needed, at all time. Why? You, the husband, may be waiting for your wife to tender an apology, even when your wife is wrong. Now, you, the husband, you are not wrong, but you saying sorry to make peace does not make you a fool. But one thing is this: for your marriage to be successful as a man, for your marriage to be successful as a woman, somebody must play the role of a fool. Now, playing the role of a fool does not mean that you are a fool. And let me talk to the men, because when it comes to this issue of tendering apology, men are so full of themselves with all, without any reservation. Let me use that. Men are so full of themselves. Some men are so pompous. How can I apologize to my wife? The woman I paid her bride price. The woman I married. The woman I this. Is she not a human being? Is she an animal? Especially some traditions. Let me not mention any name before they go use the DSS or SSS to come and look for me. But the truth is, as long as you want your marriage to be at peace, someone must play the role of a fool. That does not mean that you are a fool. And you, man, tendering an apology to your wife, whether you are guilty or not guilty, will not make your penis not to erect again. Yes. It will not make you to be less a husband that you are, or less the man that you are. It will not take away, it will not stop your hair from growing. It will not stop your beards from growing. It will take nothing from you. It will change your complexion. If you are as dark as myself, it will not make you darker or even fairer. But you know what? You will have joy in your heart. You will have peace. Are you getting me? So that is why it is very important. I'm talking more on men today because men find it difficult to apologize. It does not take anything from you. It will not reduce your bank account. It will not reduce your blood pressure. It will not reduce anything. Your spend count will not reduce because you are saying, I am sorry to your wife. Except you don't want peace. Except you don't want joy. As for the women, I was counseling a lady some time ago, and she told me that she's married for 8 years, and for these 8 years, only the husband has been the one tendering apology. If the husband does not tender an apology, then they remain as they are, not talking to each other, not doing anything in common. And I asked her, I said, for instance now, you drop your phone on the table and you went inside the room. And before you came, unknown to you, that your husband took your phone and took it to the room, maybe because of the children. And you came now, you met your children and you didn't see your phone. You now beat your children because your phone was missing. I said, now when your husband comes out and meet the children crying and asks why they were crying, and you now tell him the reason why you beat them, and your husband now say, now, I am the one that took it. I took it out from the parlor so that they will not touch it or spoil it. What are you supposed to do? She said, love doctor, don't tell me that you are expecting me to say sorry to my children. The children I carried in my womb for 9 months. Whether you carry them for 2 years in your womb, as they are human beings. When you offend your children, apologize to your children. It will not make you to become less a mother. But you know what? It will increase your value. You know, for some time now, I've been talking about value. If you value your marriage, you need to tender apologies. And when apology is being tendered to you, accept apology. And again, that a man is always apologizing to you, or a woman is always apologizing to you, don't take it for granted. Else, you are likely going to push the other party to the wall. And when the person reacts, you may not be able to handle the broken pieces of his reaction. So apologize. Always say, I am sorry. I am sorry is one of the bedrock of a joyful marriage. Thank you very much once again. I believe today you have learned 1 or 2 things out of this. See you some other time. My name again is Matthew, aka the Love Doctor. You can reach out to me again on +234 8037 51 9393. You can search me on Matthew Ogochukwu on Facebook and Matthew Love Doctor on TikTok and other social media. Let's communicate. That number, you can also use it to chat me on WhatsApp. I'm always there for you by the grace of God. Have a fruitful day. Bye.